guys, hope you're all doing very well. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my Inkbox situation. I was meant to do a update video a week after, I did, but by the time I was feeling better, so let me just delve into that. Basically, I come down with man flu, and I am the biggest wimp when it comes to having a cold or flu or what have you, throat infections. Like, it knocks me down so much. I am literally a man. I call it man flu because I act like a man when I have a cold. Like, the world is ending, I'm in my bed, I'm moaning, I'm groaning, I'm just like, oh my god, my life is over. So it's taken me a long while to get over it, just because, you know, that's just the person I am. I also get very bad sinuses as well, so that's the other thing. Like, when I get a cold, like, I get a cold, do you know what I mean? It's not like sniffles or anything like that. Like, the whole of my face, like here, down here, just kills. Like, I can't bend over because I get this sharp pain in my face. I sound like I'm making excuses, and I am, but that was the reason why there has been a lack of videos. I'm feeling much better now. I'm still a bit snotty, my throat is acting up still a little bit, like I keep having involuntary coughing fits, but I'm much better. I can speak, I don't sound like Pat Butcher or anything like that, so I'm much better now. So anyway, to my Inkbox situation. If you guys remember, one of the latest uploads that I had was a 2-week tattoo situation from the company called Inkbox. I did do a follow-up video a week and a couple of days after, but then I got ill and then I couldn't edit because at any time that I had free I was pretty much like asleep. So I'm going to insert clips from that video in a moment. By the time I was feeling better, it was like, you know, 2 weeks late, do you know what I mean? So I was just like, I can't upload this, I'm just going to do a complete and utter update video to show you guys, you know, how they're going on and what have you. I do want to quickly say, when I sent the video to Inkbox, so they sent me the tattoos for free and stuff like that. They didn't pay me to make the video or anything like that. I was just genuinely interested. So I sent the video to them once the video was uploaded, and they're like, oh yeah, this is really, really cool. Obviously I did it wrong. I knew I was doing it wrong, but I did it extremely wrong. I thought I was only doing it a little bit wrong because I didn't have a microwave. It turns out I did it a whole lot wrong. So I'm sorry, but they told me instructions, so if I was to ever do this again, and something I do want to do again in the future, they said I actually missed a step with the alcohol wipe. And that's the thing, like, when I read the back of the box and saw that alcohol wipes were in here, I was like, oh, this is really interesting. But then I read the instructions and there was nothing to do with alcohol wipes, so I completely missed a step. But if you watch the video instructions, it will tell you, and, you know, that's where I did it wrong. So what they said was, you missed a step, the dabbing of the alcohol wipe, not the cloth. The cloth is only for when you press down. The alcohol wipe is way more crucial than heating of the cloth, as the alcohol helps activate the main ingredient, allowing for tattoos to get nice and dark, which is why mine looked a bit lighter. So basically what I did, if you remember back to the video, I pretty much just put the cloth on straight away, but apparently you meant to put an alcohol wipe on top, and I didn't do that, obviously. They also said, because you guys know, if you watched that video, I don't have a microwave, so I heated the cloth up in a bowl of hot water, and they said you can do that, but I only did it for like 30 seconds, I think it was. They also said you can actually do that. You can heat it up in a hot cup of water or whatever. Just make sure you don't cut it. I cut mine, but you can do that for 10 minutes. Again, I only did mine for 40 seconds. So as you can see, it went really wrong. Even though it did go extremely wrong, like I didn't do it properly, they did turn out pretty damn well. I'm going to quickly put in a clip from a week ago, or no, it's like nearly 2 weeks ago now, from when it was on my skin for a week and a couple of days. I'm going to show you guys now what they look like. So I'm going to show you my hand first, and as you can see, it hasn't survived that long, and I'm actually going to put that down to the fact that yes, I have used and abused my hands as always, and also because I didn't do them right. Like, I definitely 110% did not do these correct, so that's why that looks like this. And the spider one has lasted quite a while. I mean, it doesn't look that dark, but like in real life it looks dark, I promise you. So as you can see from those clips, the hand one didn't survive as well as the spider one. It's been 2 weeks, could be 3 weeks now, since I applied this whole situation. The hand one has completely disappeared. It's just non-existent. It is not there at all. I mean, they're veins, I think. Maybe it is still there. No, it's not. They're definitely veins. So there's nothing left on my hand. It's completely gone. The way they fade though is very nice, if that makes sense. Like, it's not patchy, it's not disgusting, you don't look dirty, you don't look like you have a dirty patch on your hand or what have you. It just slowly fades, like the ink altogether fades. It just doesn't fade in patches, it fades altogether, which is so good. It's not like Fake Tan where it's blotchy or what have you. So that's a very cool thing as well. I was kind of worried about that. And as for the spider one, there's a faint remnants of it. The spider one was the one where I completely avoided, you know, washing it or what have you. With the hand one, I went about my everyday life. I doubt you're going to be able to see it, but it is here. I don't know if you can see this like dirty little patch here, but there is a little spider there, just like very lightly. It's probably one of those things you can only see with your own eyes, but it is there. So what I will say is, from my experience, I still completely love this whole situation. I love the Inkbox idea, the brand, the way it stains your skin, the way it fades very nicely. They last properly for about a week and then they do start to fade, but again, I didn't do it properly, so they probably would last a lot longer if you did it properly. So that's my fault. Won't blame the brand for that at all. That's user error. Also, I will say avoiding putting anything on it will make it last longer. So the one on my hand, you know, faded much quicker, just because that's, you know, this is the hand that I use, you know, every day. It's like my makeup palette. I put foundation on here, I put moisturizer on here, I put hair products on here, so that really did make it fade a lot quicker. And also, like, when I'm washing my hair, shampoo gets on it as well, so you know, when you're like lathering it up, the shampoo would go on there as well. And obviously with the spider one, there's still a little remnants there. You can't really see it on camera or anything, but I avoided touching this with anything, like nothing, like not even body wash. Like, I washed around it. So I think after this video I'm going to give this area a good scrub. If you want it to last a long time, try and avoid putting anything on it. That will help a lot. But yeah, I think that's all I can say on this issue. Again, I rate it so much. It's a lot easier than a temporary tattoo. It fades much more nicer than a temporary tattoo. It sort of fades like a henna tattoo. It sort of, you know, gradually fades over time. I definitely give it a big thumbs up. So anyway, if you guys have got any suggestions when it comes to tattoo products, whether it is temporary tattoos or, I don't know, like gadgets, or I don't know, like anything tattoo related, whether it's even clothes or makeup. I want to maybe start trying out like tattoo makeup. You see all these beauty vloggers try out like tattoo stuff and I'm just like, oh, what's this? So if you guys want to see videos like that, I don't know, I know it's not really verging on the tattoo, you know, space, because it is more beauty products, but I don't know, like, it kind of fits with my channel. It's something different, you know, instead of me talking about tattoos 24/7, which I love to do, obviously, and I know you guys love that as well. But so yeah, if you want to see videos about tattoo related products, suggest me products and stuff like that. If not, that's cool, like, it's just an idea, throwing it out there. So what do you guys think about this whole tattoo, 2-week tattoo situation? I wish I did it properly, so, you know, I could say yes, it lasts for 2 weeks, but it didn't really for me, but I didn't do it right, so what can I do? Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing very well. Again, I'm so sorry for my absence. I'm going to try and not do that again. Luckily, I only get like 2 colds like every year or what have you. What the hell? What was I saying? Yeah, luckily I only get 2 colds a year, so this, you know, hopefully it won't happen again. Anyway, hope you guys are all doing very well, and thanks again for weighing in. And until my next video, bye!